Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SciShastic. My name is Amok Kaliwa. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. In the last video, we understood some of the data preprocessing steps, wherein we saw how to load the data into R, thereafter understand the dataset, and few of the data preprocessing steps like discretization, how to merge data frames and subset data frames. In today's video, we will continue with the data preprocessing steps. Here, we will understand today how to recode or convert a numeric attribute to a categorical attribute using domain knowledge. Thereafter, convert a categorical attribute to numeric attribute using dummies package and some of the concepts of standardization.
In the last video, we have run the steps of loading Unibank data. The same data is being imported into R in line 14. We have understood the binning technique using width-wise binning and frequency-wise binning. Today, here we are going to understand to bin numeric attributes using domain knowledge. Line 20 is helping us to understand the summary of age attribute. Age attribute has a minimum value of 23 and a maximum value of 67. The median is 45. In line 23, we are creating new variable age new. From line 25 to 32, we are binning age attribute to two groups, 1 and 2. Here, if the age of individual is greater than 45, we are assigning the value as 2. Similarly, if the age is less than 45, we are assigning the value as 1. We are also demonstrating how to use for loop and if loops. If loop contains a logical statement which provides output as true or false. In line 26, we are verifying each value whether it is greater than 45. For loop iterates over numbers. Here we are iterating loop with I for all the rows of input data frame. In line 35, we are able to observe that there are 2392 group 1 people and 2608 group 2 people. In line 36 and 37, we are able to extract information of minimum and maximum values of group 1 and 2. That is, 23 and 44 are the minimum and maximum values of group 1. Similarly, 45 and 67 are the minimum and maximum values of group 2. Data.table package is helping us to understand recoding process of a numeric attribute. Line 51 and 54 are defining the age breaks and the corresponding age labels. That is, babies of age between 0 to 1 are labeled as infants, 1 to 12 children, the age between 12 to 18 as teens, 18 to 65 as adults, and more than 65 as elderly. In line 57, we are recoding age attribute with age breaks and age labels and creating a new attribute recode age new in the data frame input data. Here we are calling the groups using the recode age function which we have created earlier. Observe in console where we have binned age attributes with 4884 adults and 116 elderly people.
Dummies. Creating dummies means converting of categorical attribute to numeric attribute. Then why do we need dummies? There are some of the algorithms or models which only require numeric attributes. Example, ANN, artificial neural networks. hence we would require dummies. Now let us understand how to implement dummies with a practical example. Here we have a categorical attribute which has 3 levels: 1, 2 and 3. The number of dummy variables which are created are equal to the number of levels, unique levels present in a categorical attribute. Here D1 represents 1, D2 represents 2, D3 represents 3, third level. Whenever we observe a value as 1, we keep the respective variable number as 1, keeping the rest of them as 0. Similarly, when the value is 2, we keep D2 as 1 and the rest of them as 0. In 3, we keep D3 as 1, the rest of them as 0. This is how dummy variables are created from categorical attribute. Now let us understand the practical approach using RStudio.
Dummies is the package which is helping us to convert categorical variable to numeric variable. In line 82, we are extracting the number of levels in education variable. Here we can observe we have 3 unique levels in education, that is 1, 2 and 3. In line 85, we have created dummy of education attribute and we are displaying the head of dummy variables. Here you can observe education 1, education 2 and education 3 are 3 dummy variables which are created from the education variable. In line 91, we are integrating the dummy education variables with the original data frame. Similarly, in line 94 and 97, we are creating another variable online into dummies and integrating it with the input data frame. Structure of the input data frame is helping us to find the dummy variables. Education 1, education 2 and education 3 are the dummy variables of education. Online 0 and online 1 are the dummy variables of online variable.
Standardization is a technique where you standardize the value of an attribute. Standardization is applied to numeric attributes. There are 2 types of standardization. One is range method, which is also known as normalization technique. Another is standardize method. In range method, we use the formula x minus min divided by max minus min. Here, x represents each value in the numeric attribute, min represents the minimum value in an attribute, max represents the maximum value in that numeric attribute. The values of a range method lie between 0 to 1. That is, after normalization, you have the numeric attribute values ranging from 0 to 1. Similarly, standardize. Here, we utilize a formula called x minus mu divided by sigma. Here, x represents all the values in the numeric attribute, mu represents the mean value of the numeric attribute, and sigma represents the standard deviation of the numeric attribute. Here, all the values of standardized attribute represent from -3 to +3. That is a normal curve. The greatest advantage of standardized method over the range method is, here the effect of outliers is null. That is, there will be no effect of outliers, whereas in range method there will be an effect of outliers. Now let us understand the standardization technique using practical approach.
In line 105, we are subsetting numeric attribute from the original data frame. Vegan package is helping us to standardize variables. In line 115, we are converting numeric data to 0 to 1. The same can be observed from the console. Here we have converted age, experience, income, CC average and mortgage to the values between 0 to 1. This is how a normalized data is represented. Similarly, in line 120, we are standardizing numeric attributes between the range -3 to +3, which can be observed from the environment variable data frame. Here, age, experience, income, CC average, mortgage is converted from -3 to +3. The examples of standardization.
If you like my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you.